And we trying to get out this conversation for real.
And you're hot.
You feel me? So this is my question to you, Lloyd.
Okay.
Last week we discussed the new NFL kickoff.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL kickoff is adopted from the XFL kickoff.
Mm-hmm.
So in UFL, pardon me. So in watching the UFL,
USFL.
Just the UFL. The USFL was last year,
Right.
And the XFL was last year,
right.
They merged.
You said adopted though, so it was adopted from what it was last year.
Well, that was the XFL.
Right.
Yeah.
My bad, yo. I was just trying to help you out, yo. What's up?
Who played first, yo? The UFL or the NFL?
Huh?
Who gonna play first, the UFL or the NFL?
What you mean? The UFL, they playing now.
That's the rules they play under. So why it's
Right.
not adopted from their rules?
That's not what you say, yo. Just ask the question,
What I
yo.
say?
It's all good. Just ask the question. We moving along.
We had to take a 5-minute break.
I told you I'd keep talking.
I asked the question. Can I have some Boston baked beans, yo?
I don't know the question. What's the question, yo?
You know what? Fuck that question, bro.
Yo, but anyways, to get to your question, for real, I know you're trying to ask Lloyd. It's hard to understand because it's like, yo, we just watched the new shit and they didn't even follow the new rules. They went back, they was doing the old football, regular old kickoff. So that's why I was like, I guess, yeah, man, y'all got a little confused on who actually started the shit. But I don't know. So I don't know what it's gonna look like in the NFL because I was expecting to see it again to get an idea of what's gonna happen. Now I gotta kind of go back to some XFL games and see what that shit look like.
Shout out, he hating.
Yeah.
Trey.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Watch that shit if y'all want to. It's cool. It's football.
It's football, and we love football.
It's about to be NBA playoffs. Y'all still talking about football. What you got, bro?
What you got, bro?
I got men's perspective.
Let's go that direction.
Okay. Tonight, I'm going to start with Trey on this one. Straight from Tremania, men's perspective, are you more afraid of being abandoned or being smothered? That's all I got for you. Don't ask me anything past that.
Abandoned.
You want to expound on it?
I feel like abandonment is it's action in a sense, but it's more of a feeling. So for you to get to a point where you felt abandoned by somebody, then I feel like it had to be a high level of relationship that you feel like you lost. And then being smothered, I wouldn't mind being smothered by the right person. So
I like how you looked at the camera when you said that. Hootie, what you got? Are you more afraid of being abandoned or being smothered?
Very abandoned. Probably for the same reasons. Nigga Holla just said. Put it so well, don't y'all agree?
That was easy.
Louis?
I'm definitely starting to feel all these elements.
I would rather be smothered than abandoned.
Okay, you want to expound on that?
Yeah. If somebody's smothering you, it's annoying, but it's coming from a place of affection and love and caring 9 times out of 10.
I mean, it's some deceitful. It's some.
I might say
some
like 6 times
scheme
out
in
of
that
10,
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I'm saying,
feel
but
me?
that's what I said 9 times out of 10.
In respect to hold your thought, yo. In respect to your 9 times out of 10, 'cause I feel like I feel you. It's like, yo, for you to get to a space where you can smother me, you've already proven, you feel me, some qualities of yourself. That's where the 9 times out of 10,
come out.
those
Yeah.
affection, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you not getting close enough to smother me if you haven't provided that. But please continue, Lord.
Yeah.
Or Vladdy, whoever's
So
talking right now.
so yeah. You know, smothering is probably usually coming from a good place, and abandonment is just, you feel me? I'd rather be annoyed than hurt,
Right.
and smothering is more like an annoyance. Yeah, I'd rather be annoyed than hurt, even if I don't want. And the other thing is, the smothering allows me to be in control.
Explain, please.
I have control over that situation.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
If you're smothering me and I feel like it's too much,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot be around you. I can
That was easy.
Disappear.
right.
I see what
I
you're
gotta
saying.
do something, or I
I
gotta
like
work,
that.
or I gotta, you know what I'm saying, go out of town this weekend or whatever. I can control that. If someone abandons me and I want that person back, I have no control over that. I had to just hope that they come back. So I'd rather have some sense of control in my life.
I love it. I agree with that.
That's fire. Chubbs,
The question: were you most afraid of?
Yeah.
are you more afraid of being abandoned, sorry, or being smothered?
Abandoned, because if you get close enough to abandon me, that means like you're probably important to me. So,
Okay.
like, if it's to like that point, then yeah, that shit's like a scar for me. So
Yo,
probably abandoned.
2 people could leave your life at the exact same time, the exact same way, and one person you'd be like, you know what? Needed that from around me. And the other person you'd be like, I'm gonna make it without him. You feel me? That's why I say your abandonment is really your feeling. You know what I'm saying? Leaving is leaving, you know what I'm saying? But how you feel when somebody leave is when I feel like abandonment become a thing, you feel me? If we're not getting like super legally technical, you feel me?
I'm gonna start
Sometimes I'll be like, shit. Everybody going to abandon you at some point, for real.
with facts.
So it's like,
I mean, not
feel
like that, but like to a certain
Yeah.
extent, like
Yeah.
everyone
Yo.
will leave you.
I felt
Yeah.
like we abandoned,
I mean, you
abandoned
may
Louis.
pass on.
Damn, niggas abandoned me.
Yo, at the R&B party, yo.
Oh shit!
Another one.
A little bit, you feel me?
It was all good.
Scarred me, you weren't there, man.
Yeah,
Scarred me,
yo.
you weren't there.
Yeah,
Nah, I didn't feel like we abandoned them for real though.
Do y'all feel like y'all making the R&B parties hot? Have y'all seen an influx in capacity since y'all mentioned the R&B parties?
That's
to the
happened with
Tramatic?
everything in my life for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't even gotta say nothing.
Bro.
I ain't gotta tell nothing.
Yo, I
what I'm
really
doing.
only been to 2 with these niggas.
But y'all mentioned them on the pod, and I'm just wondering, like, if y'all be out there and anybody be like, "Hey, yeah,
Yo, nah.
3.
3?
see,
You just went to an R&B party.
Right. We went to one out. No, I'm talking about like the particular
Oh, okay.
brand that we talking about.
okay.
Yeah.
We definitely be in the
Can we the
R&B
party?
function, so.
We definitely in a party.
my
Hold
man."
up. Wasn't the all white joint out? Was the all white joint out DC at R&B party?
The white party?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that
so.
white party was an R&B party.
It probably was, yo.
Right.
I believe so, yo. That white
was
party was an
R&B.
R&B party that we went to like 2
I
summers
remember
ago.
that, but I don't
Hey, yo.
remember
Yeah,
that.
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie, yo.
live.
That picture I took with that shorty,
Oh, yeah.
the most views I've ever got on my story in my life. Had like 981 views. That's how I know the world corrupt, bro. Y'all niggas only y'all only want the fucking tea. Y'all don't want none of the good shit, none of the positive shit. How the fuck I get?
Did
that
you
many
tag her in
views?
it?
No.
Oh, right.
You know how they don't move like that.
Somebody screenshot that shit and sent it. Nigga, that's how you got that many views. That shit was sent.
I was like, who would do that?
Who would do that?
A nigga that was checking for her.
Yeah, anonymous.
Okay, for the next, I got two more men's perspective questions. Y'all gonna have to answer both of them. But for the next one, Louis, money or relationships? And you will be answering first.
Money or relationships?
Yeah.
Like money or love?
Like, what do you mean?
I don't think money or relationships. I'm not folding.
Then relationships.
All right. What do you consider cheating?
Oh, you meant the topic of the question.
Yeah, I did. What do you on men's perspective?
I thought
What
that
y'all
was
thought?
Oh, no, I thought that was
was.
the
I was like,
Yeah.
Fuck,
Me too.
This nigga
These type of questions, man. I thought that was a question too. All right. What'd you say? What do I consider cheating?
confusing
Yes.
ass nigga, yo.
What do you consider?
That's why I like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go back.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable.
What do you ask him?
What do
consider
you?
cheating?
Anything that makes me feel uncomfortable.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Good answer.
That's a very good
I
answer.
appreciate that.
Because
I
that,
appreciate
like, for everybody, that could be something different.
Ooh.
For all of us, like, it could be something different.
But it also means that you could do the same thing on Monday and I don't feel away, but if you do it on Tuesday, I may. And you know what I'm saying? Like you might flirt with a nigga and I might not care today. But if you flirt with a nigga tomorrow and I feel away, bitch, you cheated.
All right, now, does the nigga have anything to do with that?
Like if,
Hold on,
I know who the nigga is,
Saying,
yeah, that might. Honestly,
Not, if you know him,
Hell
or
yeah,
you may
hell
look at the
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
like maybe NBA
Right.
nigga or some
Are you
shit
less
for real.
intimidated?
Like, yeah, like does that like?
Because
Yeah,
if
all
Fat
that
Troy from
shit.
work make little passes out of this, all good.
Right.
But if Warren from management, nigga, you ain't with that shit, nigga.
I'm not. Right.
That's quid pro quo
Right.
right there.
You know what standards your girl got.
Chubbs.
You know the
Who would be
nigga at the
cheating,
register ain't got no chance.
Chubbs. What do you consider cheating?
Letting another nigga pick the parlays. That's another level of cheating right there.
Letting a nigga pick your parlays is definitely cheating. The fuck?
Nigga.
Nigga shit, bro. I'm not.
That's real shit, bro. I feel you. Do it matter what nigga she let pick it? All these questions these niggas was asking. Do it matter? If it's a nigga, look, if it's a nigga that always loses parlays, you don't care.
Listen,
But if it's a nigga that be striking, oh, you mad?
Man,
That nigga told your girl 4-leg parlay that hit. Oh, you hot?
mad.
Oh, you hot?
Especially if she
somebody
put
that-
20 on it.
Now she
Protect
taking.
rock with, that
Now
does
she
not help.
taking
That don't
you
help the
out.
cause. That's for sure. That does not help the cause. If there's someone I don't particularly like, that does not help. That's like double homicide, basically.
Right.
I ain't got no good history of picking parlays.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
If you got a line on something better, maybe we can both eat. You know what I'm saying?
With
I
that
feel
being
that.
said, Trey, what do you consider cheating?
Hey, yo. Outside of, like, the obvious, you feel me? I really don't know. Because a lot of valid points are made, especially when you talk about who, you know what I'm saying? So, don't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt me. Don't cheat on what I give you.
I'm not a rapper.
That's that. If I'm there, do my part, you feel me? Don't be doing no shit, you feel me? as if I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit, that's going to hurt. I ain't trying to be hurt. That's all I know.
Last but not least,
What's up, bro?
fast break, nigga. What do you consider cheating? Shows the Hootie Man.
What I consider cheating? Basically, basically what niggas saying, you feel me? Anything that make me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you're doing and it make me uncomfortable for real, because my soul don't lie, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It tell me what I need to know, you know what I'm saying? Without even, I don't need words and shit for real. But like,
You
yeah.
mean like your intuition?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
my inner God, you
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me?
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah. And then it's like, all right, like you said, I may not care. You may get a slide, or I may, you know what I'm saying? But if I say something, if it's a certain person or whatever, no contact, and you got contact, you cheating.
Yo, because like cheating ain't
You
like,
cheating.
cheating is the thing, you feel what I'm saying? But yo, you can be in like situations where it's like, bitch, I was doing me anyway. You know what I'm saying?
On the reverse back end
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you
like,
doing you, then
if you really being solid, like yo, shorty, yeah, it's as simple as just, yeah, you can joke with Fat Troy this way, you feel me? Because yo already know that, you feel me, like he might just find the enjoyment out of being able to joke with her pretty. But the nigga you feel me, up to no good, or as soon as you feel like a nigga up
or
to
that
no
you
good,
know that she think he keep.
from that point, yo, if you doing shit that don't represent it being us, yo, you cheating me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Even if you're not cheating on me, like you cheating me right now, you feel me? Because you know this shit ain't cool.
You know I ain't gonna like that shit.
You know what I'm
You
saying,
know,
yo?
and that be like
All that
the
work
bullshit
husband
because
shit,
it's
my
like,
nigga.
yo, show me the same respect. I would not, you know what I'm saying? If I'm showing you a certain level of respect, you know what I'm saying? I just want the same.
That's it.
All right now.
Is that fast enough for you?
Or shit get Bubba Sparks. You know what that mean?
Unattractive.
Thank you. Cause he ain't no Frank, he ain't no.
I did the fucking beat, nigga. What are you
I
talking
couldn't
about?
identify that bit.
Oh, all right, my fault. Chubbs, and I want you to really listen to how this shit is worded. Okay?
She was weak as shit for real. He said, "Bum, chicken, bum." Like, what the fuck song is that, nigga? First,
That sound like a porno.
In here, I don't even hear a beat. I just hear those words.
That
You
sound like
feel
one of them
me?
beats on that
My nigga said,
xxx.com.
Like,
You know about one of these, bro? I got you. I got you.
Bad ass nigga.
I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. Fuck you.
That shit was crazy, yo. To know that was Bubba Sparks. Blows my mind.
Fresh.
Listen back to it, and I guarantee you'll be like, oh, all right.
Do it again,
Frank E.
nigga.
Fresh. Frank E. Fresh.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying, yo. Don't do it, yo. Go ahead. Don't worry about it, yo. Don't worry about it. You ain't trying to party. I see what's up with you. That's why we my new shit, yo. That's why we my new shit, yo. You ain't trying to party.
roll with that. All right, Chubbs, remember, listen to how this shit is worded. All right?
Yo.
If we won $500,000, how would you want to spend it?
I'm not gonna tell you how to spend the money. I'll split it or whatever, and you do what you want with your money. I'm not gonna tell you what we do with it. You do what you want with your half of the money.
Nah,
Shit.
she said if we won $500,000, how would you want to spend it?
Together.
But taking care of like bills and shit like that. How would I want to spend it? Being responsible. I'd be an adult about it.
Like
Can you repeat the question? Can you repeat the question?
Because it's on you now, Trey.
Oh, no.
if we won $500,000, how would you want to spend it?
I feel like if we won $500,000,
That's what she's asking you. If we won $500,000, how would you want
like
to spend it?
we or
Yeah,
like
we. That's how she worded it. If we won $500,000, how would you?
You and your girl, right?
Yeah, how would
See,
you
now it's you and your
want to
girl, like-
spend it?
It's just you and your girl.
I'm saying no.
You want to change up your answer, Chuck?
Yeah, go ahead though.
That's why I was laughing. Like,
Shit, that's still my answer. Fuck it.
I'm still a little unclear. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I'm just spending it on bills.
Niggas obviously
You
gonna
feel me?
clean
With the
up.
weed, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if it was like we in this room, you feel me?
No.
Nah, I knew what he was trying to say.
Who was asking the question?
Somebody
Your
from
woman.
Tremania.
Your
Okay.
woman asks you. Your woman says.
And it is a female.
Your woman says it's only.
Babe, you gave me $150 and I hit on the $3 lottery ticket that I put up the other $150 on for $500,000. How you gonna spend it?
Dang. You feel me? Well, first thing I'm gonna do is kick you some bread.
Give you your $1.50 back. Give you your $1.50 back.
Since you made the play, but it's about how I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna make sure you get something. You feel me? But realistically, like yo, on something like that, yo, it's a joint effort. You feel me?
What?
Yeah.
It's a joint effort. Like you made the move, I provided the funds. It was a fucking $1.50, and we didn't expect it to be this. You feel me? Like I'm not.
500,000.
Let's go $250 a
spend it?
piece.
That's how you want to spend it.
You feel me?
You want to
That's
split it down the middle and give her $250.
Ayo. Like one thing is like
I feel
I'm not gonna take all of it, and I'm not gonna take away your ability to like do what you want to do. Cause $250, my nigga, like it's probably a lot of things you want to do, you could do, and you should be free to do so. If it's my woman, you feel me? Hopefully responsible enough to utilize that to still manage our obligations. You feel me? But you know what I mean. Take your bread. I might take my bread, and I might want to go somewhere, and I'm gonna bring you with me. You feel me?
Nah.
And I know when we get there, you got $250 to spend on me. You feel me? The fuck? If we together like that,
I was
if
like,
it's
we
some,
together
if it's
like
some
that.
random shit, you
Yeah,
feel
some
me?
random shorty. Then we
If
gonna
it's a
split it.
rando, it's like
Split the bread.
You feel me? Yeah, you
50-50.
still gonna get some bread, but probably less.
5%. Rando gets 5%.
You feel me?
If Rando get 5%,
Rando gets
if
5%.
Rando not getting my $1.50,
I'm not a rapper.
What does Rando get?
it's real shit.
The block button.
But look at that, yo. Look at that, yo.
Yeah, I mean.
You wouldn't give that $1.50 to turn into $500,000.
You get 5%.
He said some rando.
I mean, a random chick you be fucking with, not like a rando like you just met her per
Yeah,
se.
not a streetwalker.
That question is just kind of like
It is
It's a layered question.
Yeah,
because of the way it's worded.
But yeah, I'm a split it. If it's a chick like I'm cool with,
yeah. With no other given information, like the best thing to do seems to be to split it.
split it.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when you start knowing different dynamics, you feel me?
And knowing me, I can pull that off.
You know what I mean?
I ain't
Maybe
gonna
she
have no
like a little
kickback.
itty bitty titty bitch. Now she wants some bigger ones. Maybe we can spend some bread on that. You feel
I think
me?
everybody in this room could pull off, hey, you gave me $150. Here you go.
Like
What? You gotta get the
150
money from her though.
You
That's
already
the
got
thing.
it when
How
the
you
ticket
get the
was
how
bought.
you got the money?
The $150?
was
for the
yours,
ticket.
right?
Yeah.
If she played the ticket.
And you also said it was a $3. You actually said it was a $3 ticket. So she put some bread in too, for real.
Yeah, $150.
Yeah.
$150.
So yeah, that's why I was.
yeah.
I'm gonna give her the $150 back.
So we're gonna split it down the middle.
You gonna give it a $150 back? How you gonna get the bread? You ain't play the ticket or cash it. You gotta get the money from her, bro.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You know how to get the money from a woman, bro?
If this your bitch, you feel me? The best thing is for both of y'all to be good.
Facts. I like that, Trey.
Would bills be a part of that?
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, what type of bills do you have when you plan a $3 lottery ticket for real? That 500 gonna take care of any type of bills you have.
Yeah, like,
with
I don't
10%
know.
of that.
It ain't like
Less than 10%. 5% of that is
going
gonna take care of your bills.
So yeah, like is we
Did you ask something for
is
this?
we in a crib? If not, we should probably get a crib.
All right, real quick, and this is it from men's perspective. I just want y'all feelings on this story, right? It's kind of similar, I feel like, in a sense. So there was a nigga in Nigeria in 2001, okay? Now this nigga stole 10,000 from his girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
To place a bet. He won 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He gave her 10,000 back. Because that's what he took.
Mm-mm. Nah.
She suing this nigga for 40 million. How y'all feel?
Nah, he should have at least gave her a meal.
At least a mil?
At least a meal.
I said 5.
At least a meal. You stole it, bro.
You
did
didn't
steal.
give it to you. You stole it.
Right.
that's
So
her-
you
that's
have
still
to
her
play
money,
some.
bro.
Yeah,
So you have
her
to play
money.
a fuck nigga fee, and
Nigga, you
it's
should've took the 10,000 and gave her everything
900,000.
else, nigga.
Ooh!
What you say?
You should have
sorry, I
took
had
the
the soundboard
10,000
up
that
for
you
you, bro.
stole out the rip and then gave her
And
all
gave
the
her
bread
everything
back.
else because that's her
And
fucking
then you
money.
go put your 10,000 up on something.
Yeah. See if you can do it again, nigga. See if
Niggas
you can
ain't
make
doing
another
that.
one.
No, niggas ain't doing that.
Niggas ain't doing that.
But if I found if my ex bitch, you feel me? I mean, if my bitch
Nigga rather go to
had
jail.
exes stole 10,000.
Put that money somewhere. Nigga, I'd rather go to jail, shorty.
I mean, that shit.
Here,
fucked up.
mama.
That shit just fucked
Mama,
up.
take this money. Keep my comments. I feel it.
Shout out to men's perspective, though. I appreciate y'all.
That's crazy.
And the honest answers. Always.
You're a fuck nigga for
layered
stealing.
ass
I'm a
questions.
fucking.
Hey, bro.
Is that true? That's real, yo? Cause
What's up?
you know what I'm saying, Nigerians, they like thieves.
Yeah. Yahoo Boys is a thing.
I got a pass the trade question of the day.
Shit.
We're not gonna drag it too long, but I do want to ask it.
All right.
Trying to make answers short.
Start with you, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to forgive without holding against?
Yes. I don't know what else to say after that, but that's all I got for you. Yes.
Well,
Able to forgive,
without holding against.
like without holding a grudge.
Are you able to forgive and really go back to as is, or once you forgive, does whatever that transgression was play a part in now how you deal with the person? Do you
Right.
deal with the person differently now?
And or I
And it
feel
don't
like
have to look bad. You know what I'm saying?
not to cut either one of y'all off. I feel like if you use whatever experience you had with that person as motivation or whatever, I feel like that plays into that shit as well. You feel me? Because if you're doing that, I feel like you really haven't let it go in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say yeah. But as my homie, do you feel like I'm cap or not?
Bro, only you would know.
All right, I'm not captain.
Only you would know. You feel me? Shows you went?
No, I ain't really go. But
I think my blunt is done. That's what I think.
Good question too.
I guess I could. I don't know, yo. I definitely like move a certain way. You for real? Like I don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? people's behavior. You know what I mean? Like, if I know somebody a certain way for real, they may have did something that may have hurt me at the time for real, but depending if I know if it's malicious or like it could be, sometimes you could just be learning the person for real. You know what I mean? Like you learn a person and you learn that okay, this is just how they are, you feel me? So it's like, all right, I can forgive that time that I may have felt like somebody not disrespect, or it could be disrespect, annoyance, anything, you feel me, where you felt uncomfortable with somebody, you know what I mean? And you can forgive, and you know what I mean, never really bring it up again, you know what I'm saying, because you just accept what it is, you feel me? Especially if this person has other type of qualities that you feel are valuable towards your life.
Louis?
I mean, it depends on what's done and who did it, and you know what I'm saying. That's just a tough answer. I mean, question to just give like a yes or no answer to.
Yeah, I ain't really say it had to be yes or no. He just chose yes or no route. Feel me?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it depends on all that.
So,
But
what are the differences in situations? Like what make it more severe?
I mean, you could lie about one thing, and I might be like, yeah, whatever. But you could lie about something else, and I may not ever be able to get over that.
So
You
what
feel
is
me?
so?
Like,
Is not being able to get over something truly forgiving?
What you mean? Like, all right. What I'm saying is like, and it's something that I be trying to work on, not just in that situation, but just period. Just overthinking shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Cause I used to be like real bad at overthinking, and that shit used to get me in a lot of shit that I ain't really need to be in for real. Just cause like, you feel me? I'm on some time today from some shit that been happening, and now you know what I'm saying? Just whatever.
I'm
like,
definitely an overthinker, bro.
Yeah.
I get that.
even on some like, yeah, like you know what I mean? I might have like fought a nigga or whatever, and it might be 6 months later or whatever, and I'm ready to fight the nigga again just cause I've been thinking about that shit for 6 months. Like, yo, when I see this nigga again, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, just cause I overthought that shit for 6 months, that shit was in the past. So just period, I think just being overthinker or whatever. So I think if it's something that I'm constantly thinking on, I'm not gonna be able to forgive you because I'm gonna constantly still be back in that feeling that I was in whenever that shit happened. You know what I'm saying?
What you got, Chubbs?
Yeah, forgiveness isn't an easy thing for me either. So I'll try to answer this as best as I can. So if it's like something petty that I can kind of like get past, and not that you want the homies, but you know what I'm saying, you straight or whatever for the most part, like I can like, okay, forgive it, whatever, forget it, cool. It's like levels to it though. Because if this is something a bit more serious, to the point where if I'm forgiven, then that means I was probably on your ass. You know what I'm saying? It was about to go down in a different type of way. So that'd be a little more difficult to the point where it's like, okay, yeah, but at the same time, ain't gonna be no talking after this or no shit like that. I might black out on you still. So it's kind of like levels to it for me.
Right. Like, I'll give an example, and it's not even like in a relationship shit. Like, I had somebody who was real close to me, right? they probably could have did damn near anything, and I would have forgave them. Like they could have borrowed money and not paid the shit back. I would have whatever. They could have, but they lost my trust, and it was like, how I can't even. You feel me? We'll never be the same, cause our relationship was built on the fact that how close we was and that I could trust you. And you feel me? Once that changed, it's
if I told you something and
yeah,
you the
that's
only
the
person I
worst.
told it to, and then like other people are telling me about the shit, and you the only one I know like I told it to, then yeah, ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming back, bro.
Zero coming back from that. It's not easy for me to tell you in general. What the fuck how long I know you? It's just not easy for me in general. So to do that, that's an ultimate violation.
See, all right, so y'all definitely take you to the extreme of things that are just unforgiving. You know what I'm saying? That's
levels to
we
it,
talking
yo.
about things that are forgiving. It's two things with that. You feel me? One, I really initially thought of that because I thought about how people be in relationships and they claim to have forgiven the person, but as you try to move forward, you still hold those things against the person. And it's like, even though you're not still doing those things, you still hold it against me, which doesn't make me truly feel like I've been forgiven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But in answering that for myself, you feel me, it's kind of interesting just like listening to y'all because y'all know me. Like my sense of humor, personality, whatever, like moments like that, like I'm never gonna let you forget it. You know what I'm saying? But it don't necessarily like be malicious. You know what I mean? I had a homegirl that I was talking to, you feel me? Like we used to like have like a relationship back in the day, you feel me? And the way that shit went, like, that shit fucking really hurt a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And like when we got cool again, like I would reference it, but really like just joking for me now. But it was a thing that really happened, you feel me? So I speak on it. But I didn't know like that's really making her feel like, damn, he's still holding that shit against me, you feel me? And it's like, no, like I've forgiven you, you feel me? And if I'm not holding it against you, then we still got room to build, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I forgot, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I necessarily move the exact same way, you feel me? But if I truly forgive you for something, I'm not going to let it, like, hold the progress of a relationship, you feel me? But it just might make me adjust the directions I progress in, you know what I'm saying?
I try not to even, like joke with shit like that, though, you feel me? Because I think about myself, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody say some shit they forgive me for, especially if I'm like, damn, I really was remorseful for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Definitely don't open that wound up on no joking shit, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even play. So I wouldn't even play around with people. So if I forgave you for some shit, you know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm saying that, like, I was the one that was hurt. So I feel like I have liberty to speak on it, especially if I can now speak on it and be able to build. Yeah, I mean, continue to build.
Ready
You
to
feel
talk
me?
about this shit for real, a little
You know what I'm
bit.
saying? It's
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
you
just try
feel
to
me?
open the door to it.
Like, yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me?
I feel you on that.
And it's also
If
to
you-
remind you don't do that shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you dating me,
Yeah.
if you dating me,
Yeah.
don't joke about that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't funny.
I feel that, though.
Don't joke about it.
It's like, damn, because, yo, shit be like you said, like, yo, shit be serious.
Right, especially like if I come to you and apologize and did all that, yo, I ain't don't.
You know what I mean?
Don't joke with me about that.
But
Like, so it's like, if you know you hurt somebody, you feel me?
that's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the hurter.
Yeah,
talking
you the
about
hurt T. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
I don't want the hurt T to make no jokes.
I'm
Or
saying,
if I'm
you
if
are the
I'm
hurt T,
That's what I'm saying. Even if when I'm the hurt T, because I try to like
like a
think about
reminder.
if it happened to me, and that's why I say I don't try
it
to.
did happen to you.
I'm saying like I don't joke. You feel me? About it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if you know what I'm saying, if it was reverse, I wouldn't want that shit to happen to me. I wouldn't want nobody joking with me, like knowing I hurt them or some shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Knowing I hurt them, you know what I'm saying? I could apologize for boom. We got back cool. And now it's like, damn.
Especially
okay.
after
You
they
feel me?
get
It's
back.
like,
Like,
yeah,
if
they
we
bringing
cool,
that shit back up.
why
and
you
it's
bringing
like,
that
damn,
shit back up?
You just hurt. You just brought me back to a time where I hurt you for real. Now I'm
My
feeling
man.
bad.
Okay,
I'm feeling sad now. I'm feeling the whole. Damn, I don't even know if I want to kind of be around here. It's like, damn, I hurt you. So it'd be like, yeah, that type of shit for real.
Yeah, well, I always say, it ain't easy being my friend,
I
but
feel
it's
you.
certainly worth it. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
Like my nigga
It's
Tim said,
certainly
loving me
worth
is
it, you feel me?
complicated.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But it's like, you feel me? I feel like the rewards is plentiful.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna get anything you want, for real, for real.
with
And
some
when you learn to,
sarcasm.
like, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And like, even my nigga Lloyd, what do you say? Some people call me miserable. You feel me?
I don't mind sarcasm.
I
That-
pulled
I
up-
didn't. That's totally different.
I pulled up on, well, whatever day we was at the crib and shit. That it's funny he said that, because when I got to the crib, I think I call like Mr. Miserable or something like that. You feel me? So it's just funny he said that and shit. But I mean, but that's not to say that apply to the particular situation. I'm just giving the scope of my personality. You feel me? But with that being said, it's enough of my scope of personality. We're gonna get to Vladdy's scope of personality. Because at this point in time, it's time for Vladdy's weekly words of wisdom.
My weekly words of wisdom is still going to be your point of view. Because if you recall from the story that you was just telling, when you pulled up the other day and called me Mr. Miserable, you dropped the gem, and I was like, damn, I need to make that my wise words of the week.
Shit like that.
So, even though this is coming from me, it's still kind of your perspective for real. So, I think, hopefully I'm saying this right. My man, my word this week is courtesy of Trey Holiday. And he said, a man that knows where to find the information is just as valuable as a man that knows the information. And that's some very important that's some very important thing to remember. You feel me? You ain't gotta know it. You ain't no, it ain't even really about learning, yo. You really ain't gotta know a lot. And I say that as a person who just, you feel me, use my resources a lot, yo. You can find anything in your phone, you can Google anything, you can chat GPT, whatever it's called, anything. We don't have no excuse, yo. The answer is right there, man. If you don't know, go find that shit. YouTube that shit. Ladies. Y'all know what that was wrong with your car, yo? YouTube that shit, yo. Because I'm tired of seeing y'all out here with the motherfucking wheel just looking crazy and tires. Yo, come
They
on,
not paying
yo.
attention, bro. They just get in and drive.
Everybody, yo. The information is right there, yo. It's right there, yo. Go find it. That's my words of the week, yo.
Amen. I appreciate that, you feel me? My nigga definitely said that was gonna be the words of the week, and that's what it was, you feel me?
That was easy.
Chubbs. Got some thoughts?
Yeah. It was once said to me, I forgot by who, but it was once said to me like, your favorite teachers, you're gonna remember them forever. And that got me to reminiscing on my favorite teachers, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of all had like the same traits. They kept things fresh and exciting. There was always incentive for something. And like they were good as teachers on top of it. It wasn't like they were using incentive to teach. They could just teach in general without the incentive. The incentive was like the bonus. And they was real cool and shared like life lessons and shit like that when they cared about you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
So, do y'all got any favorite teachers that y'all remember?
Definitely got a couple. I got a couple for sure.
By name?
Not my favorite teachers is for a little bit different reasons than his favorite teachers.
Okay.
But shout out to
I think right now.
shout out to Miss Lashley. She always was one of my favorite teachers.
Okay.
That's my teacher in 12th grade, and I used to see her around a lot, like in the supermarket and like CVS and Walmart and just random shit around the way. I ain't seen her in a while, but she was cool.
You ain't never cried?
Nah,
Okay.
nah. But the interesting thing about it was like,
Disgusting.
I was a 12th grader, so I was probably like 17, and this was her first year teaching, so she probably was like 23. So we was real close in age though.
Mm-hmm.
But like that allowed her to like reach me on some other levels that some of the other teachers wasn't.
Yeah.
And she was cool. I get kicked out of class, I would like be like, yo, Miss Lashley, like I ain't trying to go to the office. Can I chill in here till my next period?
Yeah,
Sure. Don't disrupt my class.
Another
She was
good-
cool like that.
Another good thing, I had good grades in all of those classes, by the way.
Yeah, all your favorite
Had
teachers.
nothing
Yo,
but
yeah.
below a C, nothing. All B's and A's.
Definitely.
In all the classes.
I would have like
They made it easy.
all bad grades except for the teachers I like. I would be having B's and A's in A class.
Oh, yeah.
You said favorite teacher?
By
Yeah.
name?
I just thought of my favorite teacher.
I know you about to say.
Yo,
We got
go ahead, call my favorite teacher out. You know who my favorite teacher is.
Miss Wallace?
No,
Who you gonna say?
Mr. Glover.
Oh, Mr. Hell no. He's a horrible teacher.
What's up with Mr. Glover, bro?
Mr. Glover's a horrible teacher.
I got a B in that class, you feel me?
He's one of the homies.
You had Mr. Glover?
Together.
Oh, shit.
We was in the same
Pause.
class.
No doubt.
Yeah, no
No
Frank. No Frank. I was one of the homies, though. He looked out for the homies.
Yo,
Yo.
that nigga
He was just there to
spaced
get a
out,
paycheck, yo.
He was spaced out.
He was just there to get a paycheck, bro.
Imagine Cleveland from the Cleveland show, for
Okay.
real.
Being your teacher.
Is the teacher. With
Yeah.
the fro and everything, you
Yeah.
feel me? Just standing there reading out
Chalk
a book
all on his shirt.
while we just
Doing whatever.
I'm gonna tell you though.
Playing spades.
literally did whatever.
Watching American Pie
Hey,
in
yo.
school.
Listen,
Yo, we was watching Choices in there, yo.
Mr.
Shout out
Glover,
choices.
Mr. Glover might legitimately have been the best teacher. You feel
The
me?
best teacher, bro.
Because that nigga was teaching us about life.
He was
The
on some next
conversation
level
we
shit.
just had, Joe, the information was there.
Mm-hmm.
It was your choice to receive it
He was there reading them
or do something else.
or do something
It
else.
was never a day he ain't teach.
Never a day.
But it was up to you to pay attention. You was going to pass the test. You was going to pass the class. But if you want to get the information or not, totally up to you.
It was there.
Real shit.
The information, he definitely.
I'm not failing you. He ain't failing,
He
nigga.
definitely should say, read out the book at the front of the class while niggas over here playing spades. You got niggas that don't even belong in this class in the back shooting dice.
And like 2-3 niggas up front paying attention.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got other people just talking. You got 106 in Park, you know what I'm saying? It's
On.
early in the morning, so it's the top 10 from yesterday.
Niggas shooting dice.
You know what I'm right in the back, you know what I'm saying? This is all every day. While he will write you a pass to Burger King.
But guess what? Again, the death of life, bro. You could have asked for a pass to anywhere, and you chose to go to Burger King.
Cause look, that's the thing.
Mr.
You ain't
Glover
gonna
was the
disrupt my
shit,
class. You wanna leave?
Mr. Glover was the shit.
Yo, we stayed at our
Shout out Mr. Glover.
stayed in the
Yeah.
stayed, yo. God damn. Yo, that's what I said, yo. That 10th grade year was so fun for me, yo.
Damn,
I
that's
had so many
crazy.
dummy classes, yo. I had golf. I had Baltimore, yo.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Yeah, I had so many dummy
As a
classes.
class?
Mr. Golf.
Mr. Golf. He
Oh.
was a music. He's
Sorry.
the music director,
Sorry.
the band director.
Sorry.
I thought it was golfing.
So
Yeah, I'm like, nigga,
they did have golf at that too, for real, because that nigga Marcus was, you know what I mean, in the golf shit. But yeah, yo, like I had all these teachers. I was naming teachers' name for real. That was just.
shout out Miss Cave.
I mean, shout out to yo. Without all those teachers, I would not been able to see Mario for real, because I would not would made a honor roll.
Yeah, I still.
You on the honor roll, bro?
I was on the honor
Shout
roll
out
10th
you.
grade.
Hootie?
Not me.
On the honor roll. Yo, I had
My God.
so many. Like I had team sports.
You know, I had Miss Sample.
I was
I
perfect
had Miss
attendance.
Sample, and that's why.
I had been sample 9th grade.
Fuck you, Miss Sample.
Her, and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I used to sit
yeah,
right
But
next
not
to
really though. Miss Sample was
Oh, all right,
cool.
my fault.
Yeah, she was cool.
I ain't play by the rules.
I used to sit right next to Ricky for real.
Yeah, Ricky Trap. I'm not gonna get into that story.
Uh,
Yeah, that was a crazy story with Ricky. But yeah, hey yo, I'm gonna say Miss Owens. Miss Owens was like, I think my kindergarten teacher. You feel me? Little white lady. You feel me? Had a crush on Miss Owens. You feel me?
that's what's up.
And I was her favorite student.
In kindergarten, you
She
had a
made
crush
me
on?
feel like, yeah, bro.
Okay.
Hey, yo, man, I was in kindergarten, yo, doing things in the back of the carpet, yo. It's kind of crazy that I ain't turned out to be way more of a jump off than I could. Like, I was finding coochie early. You feel? I wasn't fucking it, but I was finding it. You feel me? Early, my nigga. Early.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah, we'll have that conversation.
It's very.
Because that's an interesting conversation.
No.
But like outside of Miss Owens, you feel me?
Shout out to High and Go Freak.
I probably say Royster, you feel me? And only cause like Royster, like he just got it. Like he wasn't even never one of my teachers.
He was one of mine. That
He
nigga
was a
gave me.
lacrosse coach. You feel me? And I played lacrosse my 12th grade year. You feel me? And for that small little window, yo, I got to like really just feel like an athlete, my nigga.
That's what's up, bro.
And Roy was, I'd be in his class all day long. He was going to teachers, letting them know, yeah, he was with me, you feel me? Like, yo, he was the homie, you feel me?
Walt
That nigga,
somebody was
yo.
a good teacher
Walt,
too, though.
Walt was a
Yeah,
great
RIP.
teacher.
He taught a lot of.
Walt was a great
What you had
teacher.
him for?
Whatever class he taught. I don't
But no,
remember.
you know he used to teach special classes. I had like psychology.
Yeah, it was like one of those like alternative.
Yeah, I
classes
had him
for
for
real,
like
whatever.
psychology for real.
Yeah.
So he was cool, but that particular subject too, we talked about a lot of shit.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
what
He
I
was
loved
real
about
cool,
Walt
yo. He was real cool.
It's like, see, this is why I say I love that year for real, because Walt, I ain't have to go to his class. He used to let me go to Brooks. He would let me go to the gym and hoop during his class.
Those was the best teachers.
All I had to do to get into the gym was pay Brooks $1. You pay Brooks $1, he let you come in the gym and hoop.
That's extortion.
But yo, he actually used it for our class for real. That's why I was mad they left for real.
Coach Brook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
12th grade, because he was really making sure our class was straight.
Real quick, what position did you play in lacrosse?
I played defense, and I played midi, long stick midi, and short stick midi.
No, Frank. That's what's up.
No
Did
doubt.
you enjoy that experience?
Best experience of my life.
Did you get to tackle? Did you get to tackle?
In lacrosse,
You
Yeah.
don't tackle in lacrosse, I don't think.
Did you get to hit? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you get that.
that's what we did.
All right.
That's exactly what we did.
Gotcha. That was your designation.
I'm not saying that Because I definitely Baltimore County All-Star 2004, you feel me? Real rap, never lie.
Big man tank.
But that's what we did. We didn't win. You know what I'm saying? We had one win against Woodlawn, a tie against Randall Town.
Always.
And then,
Always.
we lost the rest of our games. You
That's
feel
how
me?
baseball was. That's how baseball
Same how
was.
baseball.
We might get a win against Woodlawn and Randallstown. We ain't beating nobody else, son.
Everybody
White
that
boys.
we played felt this. No Diddy. Next time Cheatham come, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Shout out Cheatham.
Oh man, I wish you could play football.
Me too, yo. Only thing I really regret in life, yo. I real my nigga. I didn't have no.
Tour days were real, bro. We made real. That shit was.
I didn't have no friend, yo,
Real.
to be like,
Yo,
come on.
Yeah, like yo,
You know what I'm
August
saying?
I
15th.
feel like lacrosse is very compatible though.
But
You know what it is with
niggas
lacrosse,
I'm cool
though?
with played football, bro.
Lacrosse is like it happens during the school year, so you already in school. But
Okay.
football, you got
Starting
be
the
right
summer.
before. Yeah, it start the summer. We starting 2 weeks before
So you
school
building
start.
bonds and
So
shit.
not even just that, you
Nah.
gotta know.
That's what you want to do.
Like,
You
you
gotta
know.
sign up and like even when I knew I was playing football when I went to Milford 9th grade. They already had seen me play. I was, you know what I'm saying. But I didn't know like you got to get your physical in June
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's
to
what,
be
you gotta
able
be
to
a
play.
physical in August.
that's what
Right,
That's
so-
what cost me my 10th grade year. My
You
fault.
feel me?
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah,
even. I probably couldn't even practice till like the first. Couple days before school started. I missed like the first month
Game,
of
and
practice.
you probably
only
missed the
because-
first
Nah, I
game.
played the first
And
game.
that's
Oh,
only
alright.
because they wanted you to play. Had they not wanted you to play, you'd have probably been shit out of luck for real.
No, you still can play.
Yeah,
Just
it was
wait.
niggas that
Yeah.
came, you know what I mean, that didn't know that too. Like they was
Yeah, you
getting
gotta
the
know,
process, but
like,
yeah, you had to
yeah,
like have
you
your
gotta be up
physical
on it.
June, July, so your paperwork could be to them in August because that's when they starting to practice, and you
Yeah.
gotta have your physical and all that
And know-
when you start
yeah,
in
know that
August
term what
for
you
practice.
need.
When I was at Poly for basketball, you just had to have you
Basketball
couldn't
is
be failing 2
doing-
grades.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
all. That's
Yeah.
the same. It's the same for football as well. You feel me? So if it's, I don't know if it's the previous year. How that shit used to go.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
got
that
two
fourth quarter.
failing grades.
Yeah, in the fourth
Yeah.
quarter. The first quarter, when the season start is from the fourth quarter of last year type shit.
But I'm mostly talking about like, yeah, you gotta know like, yeah, that's going on. You gotta be out there.
That's what happened.
The first couple-
9th grade, I ain't know nothing about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
By the time school
I was
started, they
still
was having
playing
the
right.
game.
I was
you
playing
know?
right 9th
I
grade.
remember that. Then till like end of ninth, so end of 9th grade, they did like this little spring workout shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I was fucking going to them like I wanted to play football 10th grade. Nigga, in 10th grade come, it might have been talking to y'all niggas. I'm like, I'm trying to play. We already started.
I
ain't
remember
know.
that, yo. That's crazy. I remember this
Niggas like,
conversation.
we already started. I didn't know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
so
you-
9th grade, I had no idea.
Yeah,
10th grade, I'm thinking, yo, I'm about to come play.
you definitely should have played 11th
School
grade.
start, but yo, this was my thing.
That was the perfect year to play.
I didn't have Trey Holiday confidence back then. So my thing was, damn, I'm going to 11th grade. I never played before. It's no way I'm going to get any burn with all these niggas been playing football their whole life. And I was like, fuck that shit.
But it's like, I feel you. I feel you having that thought. You know what I'm saying? Especially with niggas like Tick and Jerry and all them niggas on the team, for real. You know what I'm saying? But Sarge was our coach. We ran that team, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was probably the funnest year. You know what I mean?
But again, my nigga, like,
you ain't know.
you know why I played lacrosse, yo?
Niggas told you.
The nigga Troy Jenkins, you feel me? He played lacrosse 11th grade.
Mm.
You was playing that shit, you feel? That's my man. You has lacrosse stick and shit. He like, yo, this shit fun. You should play next year. I said, yo, if I'm not working during lacrosse season, I play. It's my man. I gave him my word. And I was working the whole, you know what I mean? Then like midway through 12th grade, like the shop I was working at closed down. I wasn't working.
So,
I'm like, damn, I
boom,
told my
opportunity
man I would
opened up.
play. Nigga,
Yeah.
fuck that. I told my man I would play if I wasn't working. I gotta play. I didn't really have nobody like that was like, yo, play. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Like, it was, for me, it was just something I always did.
Right. I
You
feel
know what I mean?
you.
Like, since a little kid, I just always.
Yeah, I was always playing
August
in somebody's
first-
backyard or the streets.
When August 1st came around, I always felt the weather change. It just smelled like football season. For real. Smelled like I used to smell it in the air. As soon as August 1st hit, like, oh shit, it's football season. It's time to get ready. For real.
Yo, niggas used to play football at school on Fridays, after school. Like, nigga, legend, bro. I used to be out that bitch fucking shit up, my nigga. Never put the pads on. 12th grade playing lacrosse. Football coach, Trug. You came watch the lacrosse game. He asked nigga Marshall, who that? Why he not playing football?
Right.
You were saying.
Mars like, yo, he about to graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga pulled me up. Why you ain't been playing football? You know what I mean? By the time I ain't played 11th grade, yo, I probably could have played that nigga like, yo, I'm an athlete.
12th grade was
I'm
lit.
an
It's
athlete,
good
bro.
you didn't play 12th grade. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't like
It would have
shit.
been exactly what the fuck you thought.
You want to keep it rolling though?
Yeah, Chubb Star took niggas back, didn't it?
Damn, I forgot
Facts.
that
Shout
started
out
with
to
Chubb
Chubb
Star.
Star.
She
Yeah,
finna
niggas
me.
back, didn't it?
Damn, I forgot that. Fucking.
I mean, I'm gonna say something real quick. You feel me?
I feel like we were just about this or
No, I'm saying if you wanted to do, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, Hootie don't play that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a really a Hootie don't play that.
I
But
thought we
got
were just
something
talking
to
about
say.
what your Hootie don't play that was gonna be the other day.
Nah, but I got something different for real.
Okay.
I wanna talk about.
What you got?
For
The floor is yours,
real.
brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the segment for I can hold this up.
Well, I think it's about that time. How to segment out.
Another one.
No, and when I say that, no discredit to my brothers.
None taken.
Amen. How to segment out.
Shit
I
like
shout
that.
out to
Shit like that.
motherfucking
Shit like
Hootie.
that.
Matt. And we call this here, Hootie don't play that. Play that. Play that. Play that.
Hello, welcome everyone.
Tremania.
The Hootie don't play that.
Another edition.
We're gonna take another turn this week. You know what I'm saying? And I know homies probably don't really know for real, but my mom's had to have emergency surgery for real yesterday.
Didn't know that.
You feel me?
Definitely
I
didn't.
don't like that
Woke
kind
up
of
probably
talk.
like 3:30 in the morning for real. She hit me like she in the hospital for real. Her appendix been ruptured. You feel me? So I just want to shout out all the doctors, you feel me, for the surgery.
Amen.
Everything went well. It didn't actually rupture, you feel me? Just a puncture. They was able to laser and get everything together so they ain't had to do no real cutting. You know what I mean? She was like, you know what I mean? She'd have waited any longer for real because it was like crazy. She was there by herself for real.
In the crib.
Yeah, she would call an ambulance and shit. You feel me? So it's like she'd have waited any longer. She may not have made it. So I just want to thank God for real, you know what I mean?
Amen.
Who do you want to play that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
Amen.
If you ain't gonna believe in something, people, believe in something. Well,
If I ain't bring it down to you, know.
hey, bro, listen, man, to God be the glory.
Yeah,
You feel
'cause,
me?
yeah, it's still it's a celebration, you feel me?
It's important. You know what I'm saying? It's important because it's the shit, you feel me, the niggas going through or dealing with on a day-to-day. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. You never know what he's going through.
Life is short, bro. You feel me? Shit. Shout out to my bros, Donnie, my man Gotti and shit, little brother. That father just passed away yesterday, you feel me? So, you know, getting older is crazy, bro. But that's just a whole nother conversation for a whole nother week, you feel me? Appreciate y'all, as always, you feel me? Appreciate you, Frank, you feel me? Appreciate the people that's watching all over the world, wherever that may be, you know what I'm saying? Tremania, the Tremaniacs, thank you. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
And in the meantime, and in between time, let's try to be a little better to the world, so maybe the world might be a little better to you. Traumatic. Whoop.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.